What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So these are my two low market cap plays. Like, I mean, small market cap plays that I feel are going to be absolutely bangers in the next bull market. Like, I know a lot of people are looking for those hidden gems, and I always felt like I found the hidden gems beforehand. We didn't have enough time in the bull market to see them flourish. And I think that we will see these two flourish in the bull market. One that we've seen a decent size increase recently, and another one that we see sparingly ends up showing signs of life. And when we see the bull market officially happen, I think is going to be absolutely amazing for these plays. So, guys, if you could, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are in the description. Now, don't forget about my Rumble link, which is in the description as well. Feel free to check that out and follow me on Rumble. It's a video service platform, and I know that you guys will like it. It may not be everybody's first choice, but I think it is, a really, really good platform that supports me, and it shows that you guys support me if you go over there and, follow me and like some videos and stuff like that. But let's take some time to talk about these plays. Now, when you're looking for hidden gems, you're looking for ones that have a decent amount of volume, that are on some popular exchanges or have the ability to launch on these popular exchanges and have plans in the future to launch on these popular exchanges. And not just plans, but like steps in place to say, like, this is going to happen on this date. There's a lot of projects out there that will say, oh yeah, we have plans to launch on a tier one exchange, but in reality can't afford it, nor do they see enough volume for them to list them themselves. So it's not like you always get into a scenario to where, like, you have a Pepe listing, or you have a Shiba Inu that's forced by the many that are invested in Shiba Inu to list on those platforms. But you have those plays that list on there that have the potential based on the amount of volume that they can access. And as I go into my positions, you're going to understand why I believe in these positions a little bit more. And I'm not saying that you guys have to go out and purchase them. I'm not giving you any type of financial advice. I'm literally just giving you information so that hopefully you guys can do a little bit of research yourself, as well as, not only just like buy the position that you believe in, but also look at other positions kind of the same way, in the same light, as we're looking at it here today. So if we go over to my Coinbase account, which is currently sitting at about 16,330, it seems like everything has dropped today. So it's down about $996, which is a decent amount that is down. I mean, there was 17,000 or almost 18,000, at the beginning of this day, and now it's sitting that it's down, 16 down to $16,326. And we're going to scroll down here and look at some of these positions and where they stand. So Jasmy Coin, Cardano, all of these, we can go through a portfolio later if we really want to, portfolio update. But these two positions are what I'm talking about here. Krill Coin and Harvest Finance. Krill Coin is a play that, yes, while it is down 24% on the day, and Harvest Finance is down by 6% on the day, it's because, like, we're just seeing a really, really negative time in the market right now. We did see a massive increase, or a decent size increase, for Krill. So Krill is back down to where it was prior to, today, prior to that run, which is 27 cents ish. But the reason why I believe in them so much is because of, one, the platforms that they offer. So Krillcoin being more of that platform for, investing bots. And, a lot of people love those type of things where you can automatically invest and have a certain gain with certain positions. But, it's available to trade on one of the largest platforms that's out here, which is Coinbase. Now, you are seeing in the last 24 hours about $1 million worth of volume. You don't typically see a lot of volume, but the current market cap is sitting about $10 million. It's $10.4 million, while it's on one of the largest platforms, largest exchange platforms that's out here. It only has 38 million coins in circulating supply, and a total of like 50 million. So, You're looking at a very low supply, showing that it could grow to a lot higher of a price, even where it stands at a fully diluted market cap. You're looking at a 50 billion or $50 million level that it would be at for a market cap if it was at $1. And right now it's at 27 cents, showing that it does have a lot of room to grow. And we'll go into the chart to show that. The popularity is 841st. It was a lot higher. The typical hold time is 6 days. A lot of people don't pay attention to this. And I currently hold 10,000 krill at a net invested of $4,244. My average price is 45 cents on this position. And all-time returns, I'm actually down $1,500 here, which recently we did see it pick up and jump up to a way higher level. Like we saw this at a level of 35 cents before decreasing down to where it is today based on what has happened in the market where everything is really falling. Now, if we look at all history, during this time, if we look at all history, we're going to see that this got all the way up to a $4 price point, and it was at the same supply that it was before. It was a $4 or $5 price point. For some reason, I can't get there. Yeah, it was like a $5 price point that it got to, meaning that if I held my 10,000 now, it would be worth $50,000 at that point. And that's still only looking at a multiple $1 million market cap. Most people will assume that that's a much higher market cap. It's a much higher market cap from where we are, but it's not the highest market cap that it can get to. I believe it can go a lot further than where it is, especially with maybe even being offered on other exchanges as time goes on. But right now you're offered on one of the largest exchanges. It makes sense. So, and the reason why it came down was actually this was the time period where everything really started to fall. November 2021, all the way through 2022, through 2023, we really saw kind of negativity in all altcoins. And that's kind of the same thing that you saw with Farmcoin. Farmcoin, I ended up making money out of this, so I don't know why the net return for me comes back as negative or slightly positive, because I made $9,000 off of this. So saying the net return is negative $787 does not make sense, because I made a total of $9,000. I sold at 2 points, over $275, and then also around the $250 mark for some. And I made a lot of money from this, and I expect to make a lot of money from this as well. This only has 684,000 coins in circulating supply, and you're looking at a $21 million market cap. I feel as though these two plays are big deals, and I've talked about them plenty of times before. While the market was sliding and while you had opportunity, because currently it's sitting at a $31 price, while this was all the way up to, a high, if we, let's look at the last year, a high of, $57 that's there. But within this time frame, you can see that this was up to, hundreds of dollars. If I could find a way to zoom in, Coinbase doesn't really do a good job to zoom in. So let me go over to the crypto coin market cap to show you guys Farmcoin, because it's a better look at it than looking at Coinbase that doesn't allow you to go past like 5 years or something like that. I wish you can go maybe like a 2-year mark or 3-year mark or something. So if I look at all history and you see this, you're going to see this at a higher price of $634, but it did end up getting to multiple times $300 or $400. And that's where I decided to take profit. And this was just in kind of that bearish or the bull market where you saw this happen. But then as you started to see the end, it was up at like a 200. This is not showing it right, but it was up to a $250 price point or $275 price point. There we go. That's where I sold. And then it ended up decreasing down and everything really started falling as well. And now it's at like 10% of what the value was, right? Because you could see this at a $124 million market cap or a $160 million market cap. Like, do you understand exactly what that can be if it's at $1 billion market cap? It'll be ridiculous. And you're currently looking at a $31 price. It's a gold mine, honestly. As you see it listed on Coinbase, as you see it available on many popular platforms, it's just a no-brainer in my opinion. Now, again, I think you guys need to do a little bit more research into it before you just decide to dive right in, because I don't want you guys to just dive into a position without knowing any more detail than what I tell you. I hope that you guys know a lot more. This is just kind of the bare bones, like minimum type of information that we could give you here, just a quick 8-minute or 9-minute thing, because honestly we can go into a deep dive in both of these and still end up spending an hour or 2 hours talking about them overall. So make sure you guys do your research, and if you're going to invest into it, I definitely want you guys to research as much as you possibly can before you decide to put any dime of your own money into a play. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.